Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Aurora, and today we have the first FIFA rivalry video between me and Big Booty Judy, otherwise known as Anthony. And today is me, FC Barcelona, versus him. He's being the Netherlands. It's a team he likes, and I like FC Barcelona. So we're gonna get right into it eventually. And I will, if you like the video, I will keep doing the series with Anthony, depending on if he wants to do it or not. But anyway, let's get right into it.
Well, it is exciting, isn't it? Level on points, the two rivals going into this game.
Well, all to play for, and what a win would do for one of these sides here.
Okay guys, so starting off the game, Anthony gets ball first. He tries driving up, but then Busquets takes the ball. He gets the ball back though as it deflects by him. He goes for a chip, but Claudio Bravo gets that, and he goes for a short pass. Fast forwarding a little bit, I finally managed to get the ball with Jordi Alba, and I decided to try to run up with him. And I don't know how I managed to break that slide tackle. I tried to cut in and do a little juke pass, but the pass wasn't as good as I thought. Rakitic tries to shoot, but as you saw there, it wasn't close. It was not a shot on target. Moving on, Anthony's goalkeeper gets the ball. He passes. I do not know how to say that name. I'm not going to try. But he makes a pretty good run. As you see, he jukes out one defender, then he jukes out another, which was pretty impressive. I did not expect him to do that. He passes to Robin, which eventually gets brought back down by Jordi Alba. Next up, we have the first free kick of the game after I conceded that horrible challenge. He goes for a driven shot, but Claudio Bravo gets there. I asked him why he tried doing that, and he said he didn't, so I don't know what happened there. Anyway, an unintentional juke move there with Iniesta. Then he gets taken down. He kind of gets destroyed. He gets injured, though, in the process, I think. And now Neymar tries to make a run. As you can see, I don't know how these people are catching up with Neymar because he has insane pace. I go for a little stop there, try to shoot, but it gets blocked, as you can see. And this will lead to a corner. Next up, I have my first corner, which will eventually lead to a goal. As you see, Iniesta gets the ball, and as you see, his whole defense is in the box. I didn't think I'd make this, but it goes blazing into the top right corner, surprisingly. I don't know how it managed to do that, but it was an insane goal by Iniesta. Again, I know I keep saying it, but I did not expect that to go in. And Anthony tries to go driven up the middle. I get the ball with Luis Suarez. I do got two defenders, as you could see there, and I'm trying to get in the middle somehow, but I can't because his defenders are chasing me down. I try to go for a cross, but he manages to take out his own teammate along with the ball, so this will lead to another corner. Alright, so my second corner, I try to run up the middle with Messi, but there was a filthy challenge by Robin, as you could see. I really thought I could do something there, but I was stopped because of that horrible challenge, which will lead to a yellow card, as you could see, for Robin, and that will lead to another free kick for FC Barcelona. So for this free kick, I wasn't sure what to do, if I wanted to bring a second player closer or get a little bit of a cross in, see if somebody like Luis Suarez would take it. So Messi gets a good cross into Jordi Alba, and he shoots just outside the target, which will lead to a goal kick. Alright, this goal kick's actually crazy. For some reason, he passed it directly to Neymar. Neymar does a little juke around the one defender, his only chance of stopping me, and barred down an amazing goal. Let's get an instant replay on that. Alright, fast forwarding a little bit, Anthony does steal the ball off of me. He does pass it eventually to Robin, which goes for a pretty good juke. As you can see, he threads the needle between my two defenders. Then he eventually passes, goes for a little like sidestep jukey to Chan to move, you know what I'm saying? Then he kind of crosses it in, bad kind of cross. Robin surprisingly somehow managed to keep that in, but it right in the hands of Claudio Bravo, and he gets the free kick back, which will lead to me getting it, which leads to really nothing significant. I'm actually going to fast forward up to halftime because nothing really happened. It was very repetitive. It was just me getting the ball, then him getting the ball, then back and forth. He has one more corner before the whistle blows to try to redeem himself. He goes for a header, as you can see. I'm not sure who that is. I think that's Neymar, who kind of just took down one of his attackers there. And that's halftime. If you want to look at the stats, here they are. You can pause the video. I'm going to say them really quickly. I've had 2 goals, 7 shots, 4 shots on target, 56% possession. I'm beating him in almost everything, pretty much. That isn't bad. He's beating me more fouls and stuff like that. He definitely is going for more jukes than me, and I'm definitely going for the win. So that is the halftime stats. Directly after halftime, I get the ball the second half. I pass to Dani Alves, doing useless jukes. I'm not really sure why I was doing that. I kind of juked out that defender, but not really. Anyway, Dani Alves out physicals that one guy, and I accidentally shoot with his left foot, which made the ball curve the wrong way, which will lead to a goal kick. Alright, after that goal kick, nothing really happened, but fast forward a little bit, and Anthony does steal the ball from me. I went for a slide tackle way too early there, and he ended up doing a spin move. He's juking out defenders everywhere. I was really worried. I'm surprised this wasn't a goal. Actually, I'm not surprised because I stole the ball. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm glad I did because honestly, I think that would have been a goal. And as you can see, I kind of just panicked and took it out because I was afraid he was going to get the ball. Moving on, Anthony does get another goal kick, which is a very impressive run. He jukes out one defender there, then he just completely outpaces both my midfielders there. Sorry about that. Then he gets trucked by PK there. Kind of a shitty challenge by PK. God damn it, PK. What the fuck was that? Anyway, free kick coming up. This free kick ends up nothing as it goes right into the hands of Claudio Bravo, which I punt, and it goes right back to him, but he ends up doing a juke move, as you can see, which goes right to Luis Suarez's feet. He passes to Lionel Messi, Messi making a drive. I don't know how the Schneider guy is keeping up with Messi, but yes, Messi ends up juking, which will lead to a odd challenge there by him, which is just a warning. He doesn't get a card, which I'm not surprised. That wasn't the worst challenge. It wasn't like Robin's challenge in the beginning of the game. As you can see, I am looking for my options. I tried passing. I didn't want to pass to Messi there because he was covered by somebody that was like 3 feet taller than him, but he ends up trying to spin me out there, which actually works. I don't know why I said try to, but yes, this guy's just out physicaling me, outpacing me, out juking me. I know half of those words aren't real words, but you know what I mean. But he ends up juking so hard that he takes out of bounds, which lets me get the ball, which lets me do a drive that was pretty pointless in the end. If I'm correct, I didn't get any juke moves. Let's just see. Yeah, I don't think that counts as a juke. But as you can see, Dani Alves gets tripped up there, which leads to another yellow card. The Netherlands are being very filthy here. Alright, so Anthony ends up stealing the ball off of me, which he ends up actually almost scoring here. As you can see, he embarrasses me there, and he ends up breaking past me on a breakaway. That was a good save by Claudio Bravo as he tried to chip my keeper, and he ends up giving away an advantage to me after hitting, I believe that was Mascherano, like that, if I'm corrected. Anyway, following up, as you can see, Anthony gets the ball from me. He ends up juking one guy out, which will lead to Dani Alves tripping him. This is actually the second yellow card I got in the game. I don't have a lot of yellow cards. The only yellow card I've actually conceded was a PK in the middle of this game. Claudio Bravo with a pretty good save right there. As you can see, I honestly thought that was going in for a second, because sometimes in this game you don't know if your keeper is going to react fast enough or not. So after Anthony gets a bunch of corners, I actually get a bunch of corners, but sadly I don't score on these. The game ends up staying at 0-2. As you can see, Neymar decided to not take the hit, and then he misses a slide tackle, so Anthony has like one more chance to at least score one goal. As you can see, he's juking out like crazy. He goes for a spin move but doesn't get it, and now I get the ball for one last attempt with Iniesta, who has no stamina, so of course the ball gets taken off him, and that's game. I end up winning 2-0 Barcelona. If you guys like this video, please leave a like, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.